Hey guys, okay, so I decided to do one of my movie reviews because I don't want to get too many piled up. So we're doing episode 152, and I picked the movie Distorted. I actually just heard about it. It is from 2018, and it is 1 hour and 26 minutes. It's a thriller, psychological thriller. Now, alright, these are the places you can watch it. It's a long list, I know. But I'm going to read them to you anyway. So you can watch it on Freevee, which is where I watched it. Tubi, one of my favorites. Peacock, Redbox, Crackle, Plex, and Amazon Prime. Okay, so Google did not like it at all and gave it a 49% rating and said that it was creepy, confident, and chilling. So just some two quick notes that I wanted to point out that I thought were interesting. It was originally titled Distortion. That was its original title. I don't know why they changed it or anything, but and then the other thing that I found interesting was the scene at the end of the movie is at a hotel called the Orion Hotel. That's Orion Hotel, and it's actually in real life an actual abandoned winery hotel and it was found by the location crew and manager and all that. So I thought those two things were really kind of cool, especially the second one. Okay, so it's about a 32-year-old woman suffering from bipolar disease, which I don't know how much you guys know about it. I know a lot about it. I do not have it. However, it's really not that big of a deal. It's, I don't know. Or maybe I have it. They seem to say everyone has it, so, you know, who knows, but it's really not that big of a deal. So, anyway, so a 32-year-old woman suffering from bipolar disease and her husband move away from the city to a luxury building, with security systems, and it is high-tech. It is a smart building. Extremely like crazy things they have there, and it's called the Pinnacle. Now, this building you actually get like your own little camera system for like the parking garage, the outside walk area, the hallways, like all this stuff. So I have Nest. For you that don't know what Nest is, it's my own little camera system that I have in my house. I own my own house. But this is pretty crazy for, like, an apartment building like that to have it. And this is, like, a really, like, very high-tech, crazy apartment. It's, not just, like, your regular apartment building. Luxury, like I said. So, anyway, the wife begins, to notice strange things and believes that the building may be, brainwashing the residents and using mind control on them. She seeks help with an investigative journalist who believes in cyber conspiracy, and his name in the movie is Vernon Sarsfield. So the wife's name, Lauren Curran, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And she's played by Christina Ricci. And then her husband is Russell Curran, and he is played by Brandon Fletcher. And then Vernon Sarsfield, the investigative journalist, is played by John Cusack. Sorry. Alright, so, I don't know. Like I said, Google hated it, and I understand why. Like, it had, so like I said, it had famous actors and cool ideas, but it kind of really didn't, like, go too far with it all. It was, like, a little disappointing. But, and I still feel it was worth watching, especially with, so many famous people, because at least they know how to act. Okay, so let's do warnings. I actually wrote these down. So dog and cat, no. Bug, no. Drugs, no. Excessive gore, no. Violence and death, yes. Clowns, no. Vomit, yes, but they don't show anything. It's finger down the throat to get her meds up. She takes her medication and then does one of these, but you don't see anything or hear anything. But I should mention that because technically it is vomiting. So blood, yes. Gross scenes, no. Hospital scenes, no. Mental institution scenes, no. However, they're only talked about. So there is talk about putting her into a mental institution, and she even says that she's gonna go the next morning, but then things happen and she never does. She does also talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist. So they do have those aspects, and like I said, they do talk about bipolar too. So that all is talked about. So suicide was yes. However, one of these again, it was by mind control. So I don't know. Take however you want that. I know it's as weird as, I can't even believe I'm saying it. It's very weird, but he does it because of mind control. It's not like, he wants to kill himself. So it's like somewhat murder, I guess, not really suicide, but I gotta call it suicide because of how it is done. Shaky cam is no. However, now this is a big one. Flashing and non-stop scenes that would cause headache is what I wrote. It is so hard to watch. I turned my head probably 5 times, at least 5 different scenes. It is non-stop flashing noises to like causing headache. I guess this is all to make you like think you're going crazy or whatever. Flashing horrible images. But it's so bad that it hurt to watch, and it happens over and over again, which is, I feel like, one of the worst parts of the movie, honestly. But then again, I do get migraines, and that stuff is great to give me migraines. So, like I said, I walked out of the movie theater in quarantine because it was just too much. I couldn't handle it. We'll do abortion, no. Rape, no. Sexual content, no. Nudity, no. I am gonna throw in one though. Death of a. Sorry, I'm always like kicking things and dropping things. So anyway, I do want to add death of a child is yes, only because I feel like that is something that some people would want to be warned about. So I'm just gonna add it in there just for that movie. I gave it a 1, 2, 3 stars. Yay! So I do recommend watching it. I mean, like I said, Google hated it. I hear buzzing right now. Something next to me. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so Google hated it, but I do recommend watching it. 3 stars. It's not something I'd watch again, but I thought it was something worth watching once. And like I said, it does have famous people in it. And just a quick shout out that I want to do a rest in peace to I made another video. But it's just sad. Suzanne Summers, and now we lost another great actor. So I just wanted to say rest in peace, even though I did do a video on it. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of this movie if you do watch it, or what movie you'd like to see. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.